So today we're commencing day 6 of our climb up Mount Kilimanjaro over here. We are leaving the third cave campsite and we're going to go to a place called the Kibo campsite, and then of course tomorrow we'll be going up that ridge line to the start of the crater rim. So anyway, that's the general direction we're heading today. So let's commence our walk. Now this side of the mountain is a heck of a lot drier, and you can see a lot of these dried up little riverbeds. You can see evidence of where maybe in the wet season the water has eroded the loose material in this andesite cone. But yeah, on the other side of the mountain there'll be more likely to be water in the streams. Okay, our guide told us that buffalo even come as high as up here at over 4,500 meters above sea level. They come because there's caves up here and there's salt in the caves that they like to eat. Look, and we'll get closer to it in a minute and have a look. But right here, you can see the hoofs. Under my shadow here, there's hoofs here. If you follow me along here, here's some real hard evidence. Here's a fresh poo, the buffalo pat, I'd call it, I suppose. You can see that. But then, following around, you can see the hooves actually come towards the cave, and here is salt in its natural form. Check this out. Look at this amazing salt when they come and lick it. Finally coming into view here is the Kibo Hut. It's at an elevation of about 4,700 meters above sea level approximately. For me, this will be the highest I've ever slept in my life. We'll be sleeping in tents though, and it's from this location that we will begin our ascent up the mountain, which will look something like this. Okay, we're just coming into the Kibo camp now, and you can see the wildlife here, the white-collared ravens having a feed. And then we come through. It's like a little village at almost 4,700 meters or maybe more. And you can also see, like buckets full of supplies the porters have brought up to the mountain. And there's even some more luxury accommodation up there that some guests are staying in, but as for us, we'll be in tents. Pretty epic. And here we got some advice to people who are attempting to climb this mighty mountain. Now this special little sign here has got a thermometer and a rain gauge, and it looks like at this point of time it's just over 10 degrees Celsius, but apparently tonight it could drop well below minus 10 degrees Celsius. And one of the things I can see here from Kibo is one of the glaciers. Check it out. Now here's the sign giving us some details. So we're at an elevation of 4,720 meters, vegetation zone, alpine desert, and it also gives us some distances. So we're about 5 hours walking to Gilman's Point, which is on the crater rim, and then Stellar Point, 4.5 k's, which is about 5.5 hours, and the Uhuru Peak, which is the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro, is about 6 kilometers, also 6 hours.